Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you'll be able to see very well what I'm working on back here, but it is the middle of the night. I have the van on, so hopefully you can hear me. Have the van on, trying to warm it up back here. But what's been happening, first of all, I just want to cover up all this exposed insulation. I should have done it a long time ago, right after I installed this fan. But we ended up going up north after I pulled out this paneling and never really went back to the storage unit where I put the piece of paneling at. Anyway, I would have had to cut a hole out for this fan, so I just never got around to it, and now we're dealing with some condensation. I'm worried a little bit. It looks like there's some rustiness up in there. I think that's just a screw. I'm worried about that. But what was happening is condensation was building up. Just excuse my dirty nails. I've been working. I need to clean them. But it's built up to the point that now, as you can see, there's this rust, which is not good. I don't think it's all the way through, but it's freaking me out a little bit. So what I'm working on right now, I have this metal tape that I'm cutting to fit strips of it, and try to cover up as much of that insulation as possible. And then my plan is to potentially maybe tape along the areas where I'm noticing more condensation, like right up here. I definitely have to figure out what I should be doing, and this fan also needs to be clean. And it's embarrassing, but this is what happens when you live in a van. There's not really any way to clean that plastic piece all the way on the top, besides taking this out and using an Allen wrench on this blade and pulling it all out and doing my best. I've done it before in the past. This is actually the second Max Air fan that we've went through. The first one, the motor went out, and sorry if this is too zoomed up. I was trying to zoom out, but it kept turning off my flash, which, since it's the middle of the night, I kind of just need it. This is just the Velcro that I had on here when I had like a little Reflectix panel. I was putting up a square of Reflectix over the fan in the winter or when it's cold, and so that's just been there. But the plan, I'll show you guys. I might show you while I'm doing it a little bit, but the plan is just to tape up all of this insulation, and then it's not going to be in this video, but eventually I need to go either purchase another piece of paneling, maybe excuse me, maybe something that's more waterproof. I just worry about it being toxic, breathing it in such a small space. It's pretty toxic to be breathing in all this polystyrene. I think it's polystyrene, but so yeah, I might even put some tape over that. I don't know what's going on there. The problem is, when it's cold out, I don't usually want to run the fan, but I have to, especially when I'm cooking, because all of the steam and condensation just builds up, and then it occasionally drips out. You can just see the little spots that are all rusted, even over there. So, like I said, I'm gonna try this metal duct tape. I used it on a little rust spot before, and it seems to be holding up, so hopefully it'll just, if anything, create another barrier before I can put, or until I can put an actual panel back up on this ceiling. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna measure this. You guys are probably gonna hear Maya in the background begging. She's begging for some treats, but she's already had treats. She hasn't really done anything else to need more treats. All right. Let's take this. These are left-handed scissors, but we're gonna use them right-handed. Did you know that I'm trying to make a YouTube video? Huh? What do you need? What does she need, sir? Well, way to interrupt, huh? Alright, guys. You can't get treats acting like that. You... Get down. She can't get treats acting like that. No, she can't, can she? You have to peel this apart. And it's not very easy. You'll have to excuse the floor as well. I'm not the one that installed this flooring, or else there wouldn't be this large crumb collecting gap even after vacuuming. So it needs to be cleaned up, but I just wanted to share what I'm doing with you guys. Trying to be more on top of things and more genuine, and then I did that. Alright. Oh, hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure how well this is going to go, but I'm going to try my best. There's a little bit of foam that needs to be pushed out of the way. But I don't want to make it too airborne. You know what? Shove it. Wait, what the heck? Okay. I'm going to have to really vacuum when I'm done. This is like dealing with, this is just straight up sticky tinfoil. This is not how I wanted this to go. This into strips. Cut it. There. Put it right there. There we go. Okay guys, so after fighting with it, I realized that I need to cut this, what's left of this crinkled metal into strips to get it actually able to fit up inside of there. Alright, I'm going to try not to get in the way of the camera too much. Actually, I'm going to stay on my knees so I can not hurt myself. Let's see here. How far of a strip I'm going to cut? Probably right here. Hopefully you can still see this. Show this. Straighten it out just a little bit. Oh, come on. I might have to cut a new strip to put up in here. This is why I never film, because when I was doing it earlier, I was actually in the zone, and I probably would have been finished so long ago. but I wanted to record something. And it's just not working out now. Let's see if we can start out with a fresh piece. Maybe cut it just a little bit shorter than that last piece. Try to get the probably not the best angle to record from, but it was making me dizzy to have my phone on top of my head while I was trying to look up and be able to see this. See what I'm doing here. Shove this up in here. Hopefully that's all of it. Oops. That piece actually landed on my camera. From there, about right there. Trim this piece. Okay, well, I was finally able to get the back off of this last middle piece, and I just put it up there. I thought I was recording it, but I guess I wasn't. And then I think I'm gonna just go through and put some up on all these little spots, and then get back to you guys in just a minute. It's just easier just to quickly do it. Also, I'm running a little bit low on storage, so I don't know how much longer I could even record. And this right here, I don't know. That's just where we hang up the tablet to watch the TV. But when I put a panel back up, I'm going to have to figure out where to put that at. But for right now, I'm just trying to tape up all of this insulation so it stops being airborne as much as possible. Tape up all the edges. So I'll get back to you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm going to try to quickly show you while I tape this up. I'm almost out of storage, so it might not be very long. Oops, jeez. Hopefully you can see it and not just see me so much. It's gonna take the whole minute I have left to record just to take the back off of this. Put it up here. It always kind of, maybe if I go slow enough, be able to catch it so it doesn't. Okay, let's stick this up in here. Kind of want this panel to push up a little bit. Oh, shit. Ow. That was close to a fail, but I got this piece up. I'm just going to keep going at it and show you guys when I'm done. Alright, well, it's been a couple days since I put this, I guess it's aluminum tape, up on the ceiling, and it has definitely worked. It's drastically reduced the condensation. I haven't had anything drip on me. It's not pretty. It still needs to be taped up a little bit more, which I'm going to do later. Kind of has come off a little bit on parts of the ceiling, and I had to push it back on, but I think if I put a couple more strips of tape on each part, it might hold up a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to do in a little bit. Hey guys, I know you can't really see me very well. It's raining and it's dark. I'm just out trying to get the rest of my steps in before midnight, so I'm out here walking around in the rain with my raincoat on. Alright guys, I'm about done with my night walk. Just walking back over this bridge. I'm gonna have to hang my pants up to dry, probably over the rubber floor up front, because as I was walking up the hill, the rain was just blowing at me, so even though I had a raincoat on, my pants are soaked. So I'm heading back to the van right now. Hopefully I don't get too much. I don't have any. Hopefully I don't get rained on too much more, but probably will. Alright, Maya, watch out for the big mushroom. Or just pee right on the big mushroom, huh? You little sicko. Hey guys, I'm out here. It's been raining the last couple days. I went on my walk yesterday, and when I came back, my pants were just soaking wet because of how much the rain was blowing last night, so I've had my sweatpants hanging up all day. They're still not dry, it's just so moist. But I guess that's what I get for walking around in a rainstorm in thick sweatpants, so I don't know if they're ever gonna dry. But yeah, I didn't really get my walk in just yet today. I might just have to go here in a minute as soon as we go park somewhere and get settled for a little bit. It's gonna get dark soon. It's 7:02 right now, so I'll have to take my headlamp and do another little night walk. I don't know what's going on with my sleep schedule, but I'm just not waking up till the afternoon, which is really not good. I need to start going to bed earlier. So that's one of the things I need to work on, is actually going to bed earlier and getting up earlier. I mean, I live in a van and I don't have a day job, so I should be able to sleep whenever I want, but I still want to have some type of semblance of normalcy when it comes to waking up at a decent hour, so I have time throughout the day to actually get things done. I went to the gym last night also. That's one of the things I did. I walked to the gym from where I was parked at, which was pretty awesome. That's the first time I've ever been able to do that. Come over here. We're not going that way. Come on. I don't know. I think these are just... looks like fence or skids or something. It looks like fencing, actually. Old fence. Come on, let's go back. Let's go back to the van without walking through the dirty parking lot. Come on. This dog, she does not listen anymore. Ever since I've had the other two, she kind of has lost any ability to listen to me. I guess I don't have any more. Hey, watch out, there's nails. I guess I don't have very much authority over her anymore, she thinks, I guess. But yeah, hopefully, it's Wednesday right now. My plan is to get a little vlog edited. This is going to go into it, I hope. And then, have something. I'm trying to get better, stay consistent with this. But I also want to actually provide some content that's actually watchable. I'm sure I could piece together tons of clips that I have, but it wouldn't make any sense. And I have a lot of old stuff. There's a lot of stuff from over the winter, and I don't know if I've just wasted that wasted that time and the amount of storage I'm using to save it. Come on, there's a car. Let's go. Or if I should just upload it, because a lot of it was snowy drives through town. So I might just upload it. It's going to be snowing here before we know it. Right, Maya? It's going to start getting real snowy soon. It's already pretty chilly with some rain, huh? She's like, I don't know why you're talking like that. But little Miss Maya might not be staying in Michigan this winter. I think this would be her first. Maya, this would be your first winter. You'll be 11 in December, and you've never spent a birthday outside of Michigan. You've never spent time outside of Michigan for a holiday. She doesn't care. She doesn't even know what I'm saying, so I don't know how I could expect her to care. But I think that'll just about do it for right now, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys more later, and hopefully this is the start to more content being uploaded more often. Alright guys, bye.